Hi, I'm Vera Drew. I'm the writer, director, and star of The People's Joker, and this is my Letterboxd Top 4. Back to the Future. It's the first movie I remember becoming really obsessed with. I think because, as a kid, the veil between fantasy and reality was so thin for me, but, I knew I couldn't, build a time machine, and it just, made me so excited about movies and, the things you could do with movies, and, I don't know, every single choice made in that has a payoff. Every scene has a purpose, except the Johnny B. Good scene, but that's okay, because it's still fun. Mulholland Drive, I consider David Lynch a lesbian filmmaker for that movie alone. The sapphic longing in it. I'm not ashamed to admit that the reason I got into David Lynch was because I don't know if there's still a site called Mr. Skin, but it was a site that used to aggregate sex scenes from movies. This is not an official endorsement of Mr. Skin, but I did see the Mulholland Drive sex scene on there, so I got the movie at the DVD store because I was a horny 15-year-old, and I was shocked to find the movie was very disturbing and beautiful. So thank you, David Lynch, for making a really hot lesbian sex scene in Mulholland Drive. Showgirls, was another early movie for me. I remember seeing it on TV all the time when I was a kid, and they used to actually paint bras on the topless dancers and stuff, and it blew my mind as a kid because it's so weird looking, and I just always assumed that was in the actual movie until I saw it and then realized that it's mostly just nudity throughout. I love the sexuality in it. It's so robotic and horrifying. Love Nomi. Love her nails. Return to Oz. I consider it the first horror movie I ever got into. That scene in the head room is so scary. It was a huge influence on The People's Joker, and the idea of Dorothy coming back from Oz and nobody believing her is just so terrifying, and it feels just so grounded and real in this beautiful fairy tale way.